Is this played a little bit? Is this Marsha's son's music?
Yes.
Wow. How fantastic. Let's just take a minute
And absorb it.
Wow.
He graciously let us use his music for our live streams.
Wonderful. Wonderful. We will have to put a little link up to make sure that everyone chime on in. All right. Cut that beautiful music and let's play that back when we're over. But welcome. I don't know if you can see my little friend here at the very bottom of my lap with my white slacks and this white dog here. We have so much to talk about today.
We really do.
Linda, thank you for joining me.
Yes. Hello.
Hi, I'm Carrie, my girl, Linda Anderson. We are taking the time off our busy schedule and also to the lap, to the TV. Please check it out. Get on your Elwyn website, link, anything. Look it up, elwyn.org, and see what's going on. We got some careers, job placements that are open. If you're interested, connect with Henry, our management, our directors. Just get involved. See what's going on here at Elwyn, okay? A lot of stuff. But today, what's going on, as we open up our activity packets, today is National Rescue Dog Day. Is that correct?
National Rescue Dog Day is today.
And honestly, Linda's your
May
go-to girl. I'm just letting you know. Albert is not. I want to actually stress this. I did not rescue Albert. He is a genuine purchase, but he rescued me. So I'm going to have to leave that to the professional. And Linda, do me a favor.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit. Put your posters down, do whatever, or do you just, because those are special and you want to show us later?
Yeah, I'm going to show you these later.
Yeah, that's
Very
big surprise.
important,
Very important stuff.
them.
So if she puts them down, she'll forget.
Yes.
Thank you. Linda, I know you have such a big heart for so many areas in our community. And I know there's so many pet stores out there.
There is.
And there's so many websites and links with little puppy dog eyes and noses. And
There is.
And you could have gone anywhere.
Could have gone anywhere.
But you decided to go on what website, what link?
So
What did you do?
I have two actual rescue dogs. I have a Basset Hound named Fred. And if you're here for longer than a second, you would see a picture of him. So I will show you some pictures of Fred. Fred is a Basset Hound. He was from the Southern California Basset Hound Rescue. And so we rescued Fred. He was about 1.5 years. He has a little, most Basset Hounds' legs kind of go like this. They kind of go out a little bit.
They do. They look like ballerinas.
Yes, but Fred's upper right paw kind of goes a little bit more out than usual. That happened at birth, and it would have been able to be fixed, but when he was a puppy, but whoever had him didn't do that. So, but it doesn't affect him at all.
It doesn't stop him. We go on 2-mile walks.
Yes, he runs and he plays and he jumps and it doesn't really affect him. It would have cost almost $10,000 to get it fixed.
That's a very expensive pedicure.
So, I mean, that's just another thing. When you get any kind of animal, whether it's a rescue or a puppy, you have to be prepared for the financial responsibility of getting them spayed or neutered, of getting all their vaccines, all their shots. Usually when you rescue an animal, that has already been done. So that's a plus of rescuing, that they will take care of the spading or neutering and all the vaccines up until whatever age you have him. You get them.
Or her.
Or her, yes. And so that's Fred. That's where we got Fred, and that's a little bit about Fred.
And I wish we had a picture. I'm sorry.
I will.
We'll make sure.
I'll bring up some pictures.
Once we return back to Elwyn, we are such a wonderful dog-friendly environment.
Yes.
We definitely want to see our animals.
This is a Basset Hound, but this is okay. I'll have to put those down.
Yeah. No, you're good.
So nobody can.
Just don't forget.
But I will show you a picture of Fred. Now, Fred is not my only.
Now tell me the
Rescue.
height and the weight, and because we're looking at Albert
Well,
here,
Fred.
and we're looking at maybe 4 pounds,
Yeah.
and there's not worth.
Fred, he's a short dog because Basset Hounds are short, little legs, but he's 65 pounds.
65 pounds.
Yeah, so
Wow.
this is Fred.
Thank you for
And
your
you can-
assistance.
That is
Aw, look at those ears, you
Fred.
guys.
He's 6 years old now.
It drags on the ground and he just traps all the smells. It does.
So that is
He
Fred.
just, oh my goodness, I've been on many a walks, and he stops to take breaks.
He does. When you walk Fred, and when you get a dog, you have to know their personalities. And you don't want to change their personality because that's really abusive to try to change a dog's personality.
Oops.
So Fred is a Basset Hound. He's a hound dog. He loves to smell. So when I take him for walks, he likes to stop, smell, pee. Stop, smell, pee. But now, Fred also has to learn that we can't stop every 2 inches. So I let him stop a few times, and then I might have to give him a little tug.
Yeah.
Say, hey,
A gentle reminder.
gentle reminder, we're here to walk. We're not here to, smell everything.
Right.
Then just recently, it's been about a month, we've got Lily.
And where did you,
And Lily,
a new family member, by
a
the
new
way.
family member. This is Lily. And we're not quite sure. She's about 2 to 3 years old. She's a mix. But
Aw.
she was rescued from the streets of Tijuana.
If you notice, the legs are longer and the ears are shorter.
Yes, she's a tall dog. But she too, it's funny, Fred is like 65 pounds and Lily is 62 pounds. But she looks a lot skinnier than Fred because she's so tall.
That
And she
just
has
tells me
long-
we all come in different shapes and sizes.
We do. She has long legs. But she's from the streets of Tijuana. I'm
So
just
did
trying
you
to find
actually
another-
go to Mexico?
No, we
to-
rescued her there, and hopefully, the lady that I rescued Lily from will be able to come and have a talk with us. But it's a rescue. We saw it on the Cypress Neighborhood Watch page, and
So you've done some research.
yeah, and for Lily, well, and for Fred, for both of them, I didn't just go there and pick them out. I had to go to the website of the rescue, fill out an application, and they ask,
You had to fill out an application.
fill out an application,
Huh.
and they
okay.
ask you everything. They ask you from what your hours are at work to when you'll be home, how long will the dog be left alone, what are you gonna feed him,
Do you have space?
what
Do you
do you
know,
have
in the
space?
backyard?
Yes. And luckily, I live in a house, so we have a fenced-in backyard.
Yeah,
So
lovely enough room for
it's-
her to dig
Um,
holes.
I have to show you this other picture of Lily. This is her. She had just gotten a bath, and she's so cute. She's all wet. She's so cute.
Oh,
She's so cute.
so sweet.
And she's a real good dog. I mean, she digs. She digs some holes in the backyard.
Right, right, right.
Which we're not happy about.
right.
But she's learning. She's really learning.
She's a gardener.
and just something.
She's just digging up some space so that John and her can place bulbs.
yeah.
And it's springtime, people. We had some gardening sections.
we
That's
did.
all she's
We did.
doing. She's
Yeah.
from the streets. She's just beautifying.
Yeah, but they're really big holes. We'd have to put like a dozen bulbs in the
You know
hole.
what? There are different gallons of garden beauty.
Well, there is, but I just
Take it in consideration.
anyway, she's learning. And I didn't tell any of these. My coworkers know about Lily and her digging issues. Yesterday I got home. What did I
Uh-oh.
see in the yard?
A chewed up flower pot.
Nope.
A poinsettia.
A beautiful,
No.
clean puppy.
She did nothing wrong.
Oh,
Yay! Good puppies. Yay!
Just perfect.
I was like, what happened? What happened?
Yeah. So she was
Yay!
great.
They did
Oh,
nothing. So tell me,
So yes.
I know that my friends, I don't want you falling off the back end here, bud. Okay, so how is Lily, being that she's from the streets and just roams around,
I know.
how is she on this thing?
She's excellent.
What
So-
is this, you guys, and how important is this,
Yes,
Linda?
so that is a leash, and that's very important when you walk your dog, so they don't run away, they don't get away.
And it'll become another rescue.
right, and so if another dog's around too, not all dogs are friendly, so you want to keep your dog you don't want to keep them away from other dogs, but you want to have that security with the leash that you can control them if by some chance they come across a not so nice dog.
Right.
So
You're just, again, it's the way to prompt them, to keep them
Yeah.
on track.
Yeah.
You walk, as well as safe around others and to make others feel safe. I don't know about you, but Linda and I enjoy some Saturday walks.
Mhm.
And if it is just us and we want to walk a little faster than Fred does, we leave Fred at home.
Right.
And we jaunt with ourselves and go at a faster pace. And Albert, I'm sorry, but you really just take 20 steps, start to. And with that being said, I don't necessarily want to pass by a dog that isn't so friendly, but we enjoy the dogs, but I don't know your dog. So please keep it on a leash.
Yes.
And with that being said, how important is this secondary item?
That's a bag.
These two items are extremely important to have when you have your rescue dog out with you.
Because if your dog poos, you pick that up. You do not leave it.
Yeah, not good. So this is a waste bag. I know that you and I know to use the restroom, wash our hands before we take any journey out, especially here at Elwyn. Let's go, let's pack it up, let's go to the restroom, wash up, let's get in the van, buckle up, all those safety things. But for our dogs, we just go, let's go on a walk, let's go on a bye-bye. And they get their leash, they go and they go, yay, grass. And then they go every time.
I'm pretty lucky. Fred and Lily, neither one of them will poo on a walk.
All day long, gifts.
Yep.
Yeah, gifts all day long.
But I have a double leash.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah.
Oh, because you got two dogs.
Because I have two dogs, so I have a double leash.
Yeah.
Which is really nice.
That's cool. Okay, I have another fun item. I don't know about you. Maybe you need to get some seasonal ensembles. I do enjoy some outfits.
I don't want to put my dogs in clothing.
I know. Apparently he doesn't
Even
like
though
it
if you're
either.
going to get a dog and you want to clothe it, a Basset Hound is the dog to get because Basset Hounds do not mind.
Earmuffs.
They don't mind getting anything, putting any clothes on. They're fine.
All right. When I'm out and about, especially if I have to go on an airplane or any marketing or stores, I actually tell my mom you have to put this on for two reasons. Restaurants, especially if you're down at Main Street or any of the others, they all go, let me pick it up. Let me touch it. If you put this on, there's two reasons. One, it's red. It's a rescue color. And two, it has this big patch, which isn't super big, but it does say I'm a service dog. And that usually tells people and reminds people to, please don't touch me, I'm working. But how can you not? But so you just put this on and they just usually leave them alone. So with that being said, what are you doing? Just stay put, I'm fine. Okay, and then this other thing is if you do forget the shirt, because it is easily forgotten, we always keep these in our wallets. I have one, my mom has one, and on this thing, this card is an ID card. Airplanes, restaurants, stores, you have to have this. And he was certified, let me make sure what this date says, back in December 12th. So a long time ago. And I am absolutely comfortable with this. I hold this when I'm at stores and they say, oh, I'm sorry, you can't bring your little friendly animal in. I say, yeah, I can. This little red bar tells me they're not allowed to tell me I can't do that. I cannot pick up my Oreo cookies and my container of milk. It stresses me out if I don't have them with me. And they can't tell me any different, which is, really silly.
Way to go.
Nevertheless, when I do travel to see some friends that I can't live without Albert, this is the card to have that. I want to absolutely straighten out that he is not a seeing eye dog, a hearing impaired dog. He doesn't assist me in any of those levels. He is an emotional support dog. So what that means, if you notice, he is super calm on my lap. He makes me calm. If I'm pretty stressed out or crying, he looks up and he's like, what are you doing? Why are you crying? He'll just sit here and makes me feel better. The card works, the dog works. It's a good thing. The other thing, I think it's important for all of us, your health records. I know you probably had to do this extensively.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So make sure you're taking your dog annually to get your vaccines, get your doctor appointments. we need to get you to the dentist. His breath is something fierce. But check it out. Make sure you keep your records. It's important because if you change veterinarians and you say, hey, I don't know, we got to start over, you really don't want your dog to have routine shots all over again.
No.
That's not healthy. So keep your records, keep them in a file, sort them out with you. The other thing is, I don't know if you guys know this, but a lot of rescue dogs are purely this cause. I'm going to go back to the leash and show how important it is. When you're out and about walking and the dog gets away from you and you spend hours walking around, and if you guys don't register your dog, if you don't place a chip in the back of your dog, put a collar and a tag on your dog or a bell, you really are going to struggle with finding your dog.
Absolutely.
And I'll be honest, I don't know about you, but Linda's not going to return Albert. And I'm going to have an issue with finding Albert if I didn't register him. And she has a good moral heart. She's going to take him to any local veterinarian and they're going to scan for a leash or scan for a chip. And they're going to say, we know the owner. It's that Carrie person. And we need to train her to keep Albert on a leash.
Right.
Or we're going to give her back to Linda because she has been qualified.
I do.
Yeah.
And I do keep them on a leash.
So again, you guys, this is so important. Really, we don't need another dog out there.
No.
Roaming
we
the
don't
streets.
need any more left behind dogs.
Yeah.
You know, there's the shelter that I got Lily from, who she rescues so many dogs from Tijuana. And another thing about Lily, she had distemper, and distemper is a deadly disease.
That photo doesn't show any.
No, she is a survivor of distemper. It's a neurological, it's a brain disease. And Lily does have a little shaking in the back of her legs that is just constant. But again,
with love and walks, it's going to cure it.
She could run. When I take him to the dog park, she runs so fast.
Wow.
And she's great on the leash and she's great with walks. So I think somebody might have owned her.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, they let her go. And now I have her.
A leash.
I just love her to death. She's adorable, as you guys all saw.
Yeah.
Make sure to get your dog's license, get them neutered and spayed, get them, like Carrie said, get a collar. Lily already has a collar with our address and phone number on it and her name on it. It's pink. It's a heart.
Of course it is. But you guys, also the other thing is make sure the entire family is on board with whatever animal you decide that best fits your family.
Yes.
If you, when you go to the shelter, you can go there on any given day and go, you can find anything from a lizard to a pig, and go home with one. But don't. Look at your home.
Yes.
Decide how much space you have. Do your legwork.
Absolutely.
Google it and see.
Yes.
What a pig, does it zone? Am I allowed to have a pig in my home area? I live in Orange County, Huntington Beach. I'm allowed to have a chicken, but I can't have a pig.
Yeah.
A rooster. I'm allowed to have a rooster too,
Yeah.
but I can't have a pig. That's my new, sorry.
And like Carrie said, make sure the whole family's on board, because a dog, I'll just go back to a normal, a dog, not a pig. Not normal. I mean, if you have pigs, they're great. Little teacup pigs, adorable. But just make sure you have the room, the yard. Make sure your yard is fenced in so they can't get out.
Yes.
Make sure you have enough toys for them.
And again, the finances, like you said, you guys,
Yes,
it's not a minute. You can't just.
No. Because if you're very lucky and your dog has no issues at all for its 15, 16, 18-year-old life, you still have to get it vaccinated and groomed. If you want to take it to get groomed, it doesn't have to cost a lot. You can also do all of that at home, but you still have to buy shampoo. So it could be a little bit of money. It could be a lot of money, but just make sure that you're willing to put the effort in and being consistent and loving that animal, because they will love you back.
Yeah.
Unconditionally, they will love you back. I just, puppies are great. Puppies are cute, just like people love little babies, and puppies are adorable, but everybody grows up, and you still have to love that dog as much as you did when it was
I
a puppy.
refuse. I'm not doing it.
What?
I'm not growing up. I'm not doing it.
Well,
Just kidding. But yeah, I definitely, like I said, just keep your paperwork. I can't stress
Yes.
enough. A leash and registration
Yeah.
keeps your pet safe, and you're not going to end up at the rescue center. But yeah,
right.
so
But there's
thank you
nothing
guys.
better than having an animal in your life. Did you know that dogs will lower your blood pressure? And they extend your
That's a fun fact.
They extend your lifespan and they lower your blood pressure.
I'll be honest, I did not know that.
Really any animal.
Okay.
Yes.
Does Myrtle do that for you?
Myrtle's hibernating.
Oh, Myrtle is a turtle.
Myrtle is a turtle.
That are activities.
But anything you put love into
Coordinator.
will calm
Slash.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine a turtle. And bird?
My pet? Oh, he's always making me laugh.
Really?
Yes. With
Yeah,
all
you
the
could get a
talking.
ferret.
Does your parrot
Oh, a
communicate
parrot or a
back
ferret.
with you?
Yeah, a lot.
Any polite words?
A few.
Okay,
Yeah. He's got it.
wonderful. Okay.
All right.
You guys, again,
Oh,
really, thank you
the-
so much for
yeah, the
stressing the fact of how important it is to rescue animals first. Check them out first before you go to the pet store. Really, it's a big deal. Albert, 10 years ago, we were on board. It just matched for us. It was a good match for us at the time. Again, check out our website. Elwyn Fountain Valley is hiring.
Yes. So
It really is a great company to work for. I'm a fan of it. Linda, don't
Yes.
forget your cue cards. Do it.
Cards. See, I've been holding them the whole time, and I almost just wanted to say bye and love your dog and cat and ferret and parrot.
What does it say?
All right. So this is the first one. It says, what does it say? Looking for a job? Are you looking for a job? Because if you are looking for a job, go to elwyn.org. Pretty simple. Easy. Go to elwyn.org. All right, I'm going to pass this along. There is 3 lines in the corner. 3 lines in the corner of the computer. When you get to elwyn.org.
Oh, is that the top left corner? Yeah. You guys really look at the page
Yes.
and look for it. Take a minute, read it all. It's user friendly, but just in case. And you can always call the front desk and ask for maybe Carmen. There are IT people up there, Vanessa, and maybe they can walk you through it. But every job has to go through through our website.
Yeah.
Don't call us and say, I need an application. That's yesterday. Today is now. 3 lines. Look in the corner.
And then when you click on those 3 lines, you will click on, it will give you a list of items. Go to careers. Click on careers.
Look at that.
Click on careers. And you too could have a career at Elwyn Fountain Valley.
And I'll be honest, you'll join a pretty fun crew here.
Yes,
You too could be making videos.
Albert, do you
Making
enjoy being at
videos,
Elwyn?
working. Elwyn Fountain Valley, working with the best clients there are and the best staff.
Yes.
I definitely enjoy our staff.
All right, I'm going to pass this on down.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
You guys, thank you very much for your time. I think we might be cutting it short. Did you guys see this cute little message?
Oh, yes. This is cute.
Who brought that in? Fantastic.
It says rescued is my favorite breed, and it is
Aw, that
It is.
screams Linda.
very much.
And you guys, again, check
I'm
out
gonna
your
steal
packets. You're going to see some new information. Henry's going to be mailing some items out. I know lots of talk on the news. I know you've been seeing it, Linda, too. And we're super getting antsy. Oh, you're hearing things out there opening. Linda's getting bored. God bless her.
No, I want to show
And,
another picture.
So I know a society out there in Orange County, we're turning all different type of colors to open up. What are we seeing? What are we seeing? Jump in.
we're seeing Fred and Lily playing together because they're so cute.
They are.
Outside.
That is what a great match. Really, what a blessed rescue duo you got. What a great family of 4 you have now.
We do.
And but yeah, so we're excited about adventuring into getting open. Take your time. Be patient. Practice wearing your mask. Linda, can you show us? I like your matchy-watchy mask.
I know, right?
And honestly, practice social distancing. Practice your mask. Wear it as long as you can. And then take your breaks. I understand that. Definitely don't eat it while you're having your lunches and your snacks. And don't wear it while you're resting. You know, you need to breathe and sleep and do that. But yeah, social distancing. What else am I missing? Wash your hands, front and back, your wrists. What else? And practice making sure you get here and look at all your paperwork that comes through from Henry Michaels, our director here. He's going to keep you informed and look at your activity packets. There might be some added information in there. Do not toss them or make paper airplanes out of them right now. Things are starting to get exciting and all that good stuff. Important. Jillian, our new case manager, is going to have some fabulous information about herself as well as upcoming things. And just look for some fresh faces on our website. And thank you guys for being here. And Linda, I know we took up so much of your time, but
thank you.
Talking about your loved ones, how can you not?
That's right.
We thank you.
Yay!
Yay.
Hi. And can we, thanks Albert for being here. Whoop, whoop. Can we hear some more of Marsha's music, her son's music?
Linda, you're the best. Thanks for joining Carrie.
Absolutely.
And Albert. We appreciate you.
Ready to go?
I forgot I don't have time today. Go, Albert. Go, Albert. Go, Carrie. Go, Albert.
All right. Ready to go on a walk? Say bye. Oh, what are we doing?
It's Carrie. It's getting married tomorrow, so we want to say congratulations.
Thank
We're
you.
so happy
Thank
for you
you.
guys, and many blessings.
Thank
Many
you.
blessings.
Thank you. I am very excited. I don't know if you guys can see this,
We're
but you might want to
excited.
spin around and see that basket you guys made me.
We're
And
excited.
maybe I'll bring it over. Hang on. Hang on. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. You guys can't believe this. Okay. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Now that you guys started this. All right.
What is that, Carrie?
I know.
Carrie?
This is incredible. Let me turn this around. You guys cannot believe this. So I walk in with a nice little surprise. So 30 years ago, Mark and I found each other and got married and had some space in between and decided to rekindle this wonderful marriage and get married again on this 30-year mark. And thank you, Elwyn ladies, for supporting me and Mark and myself. And they made me this wonderful picnic basket. Since we still are in COVID, Mark and I will be celebrating it by ourselves, but definitely in style. And I'll be honest, it brought me some tears. Everything from glasses to items to grapes to, I can't even think. I got sandals. I can't go on. And the decorative, I've got blankets to sit on, individual blankets. We can, social distance. It's just a really loving, kind way to make such a wonderful uniting day when it is such kind of a lonely minute during this COVID time. So thank you all. Thank you for taking care of Mark and myself and Albert and always being so welcoming. So thank you all. and appreciate it. And panning up to the Elwyn Mountain Valley website. They're hiring, if you didn't know. Oh, wow, my shirt matches. They're hiring. Okay, thank you all. Please take care. Rescue a pet.
Awesome.
Okay.